Oh, Verena's here too.
This lesion looks bad. Please stay still. I'll heal you with my forte.
My wounds are closing up. Thank you, Miss Verena.
Is no one going to put that fire out? Are you just
It's nothing. Glad I could help. Rover, are you all right? Let me heal you if you got injured. Jinzhou is such a beautiful place. The plants here are incredibly resilient. It's heartbreaking to imagine all of them getting wiped out from this war.
She sounds a bit too fucking happy to be in a war zone at the moment. Oh, the bridge.
I still have some herbs with me, Rover. They can help your wounds.
Shame on you for saying herbs. It's so horrible to listen to. There's an H, guys. It's not silent, no matter how much you want it to be. Can I go talk to them instead? Oh, I have to anyway.
Any update on the protective barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it. But if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. I presume you must be Rover.
It's Raven, actually. And you are?
Maybe we've met somewhere before.
Grief. I don't know, but your chest is massive.
Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. I'm in charge of our defense fortifications.
How do you see with one eye covered?
Thank you for lending us a hand.
What is this barrier you're talking about? Is the TD outbreak still going on?
It's our defense system against the retroact rain. It does a good job of keeping the city safe from the rain's effects.
So then why would you evacuate the city? If the city is literally, you know, a safeguard against the rain, why would you remove people from the safety of that?
Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
Do you anticipate the protective barrier going down? How long does the retroactive rain cause TD outbreaks?
Rover, remember what I told you earlier?
Which part?
The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the etheric sea. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit discords. It records events from all times and places, allowing those who come in contact with it to witness illusions of past events. That's what we call the phantoms of retroact rain. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. The more you're exposed to the
what does
rain,
that have to do with tacit
the more
discords?
realistic those
You've
phantoms
veered
become.
from the point of the conversation.
Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the memories of multiple people can manifest at once.
The Threnodian War and the deaths during these battles.
Nice catch, Rover.
Right. That's why there's tacit discords. Okay.
Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to deal with the Threnodian that represents a concept of war. And wars will lead to deaths. Once the retroact rain reaches its final stage, there'll be thousands of phantoms. Phantoms of dead soldiers and tacit discords.
This is the one major threat that has been looming over Jinzhou. Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that.
Again, so why are you seeking to take them away from there? What's so big about these phantoms?
Indeed, the phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. They shouldn't have the ability to interfere with reality.
But
the retroact rain can be significantly enhanced through the Threnodian's power. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic, to the point of inflicting real harm on humans. In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northwell Barrens or produced by retroact rain, and endless swarms of phantoms of tacit discords, and our fallen soldiers repeated their indiscriminate attacks on everything in their sight. Soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail.
yes.
The Northwell
and?
Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still hear the desperate cries.
The battle beneath the crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with retroact rain enhanced by Threnodian power. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos provided crucial information, which allowed nations worldwide to speed up their research on defense against the retroact rain. Our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroact rain may be linked.
Rain indicates changes in the moon's appearance, which in turn reflects the Threnodian strength.
Yeah, something like that. But it's only a theory. We don't have enough data to verify anything. So, unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet, but we know it's closely connected with Threnodians reviving. The TD outbreaks are another sign.
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means...
Yes, the Threnodian is reviving sooner.
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago.
Couldn't see it coming. We can get through this.
The Threnodians' revival is never an independent occurrence. They could sense one another. There's some form of telepathic link.
Is he saying it's going to be more than one?
The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger catastrophic events and affect other nations. We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base, recalibrate our Lament detector, and warn them before it's too late.
Okay, well what about, the TD outbreak in front of us right now?
Anyway, we'll take our leave now.
Okay, well, that's your priority. Bye.
Please stay safe.
That's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this rain. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
He doesn't look like he's wearing any kind of protection.
Speak of the devil. I'll need to take a very long nap after this. Activate the defense mechanisms!
It's very vague. Am I a defense mechanism? Never mind, we're cutscening. Come on, we can take them. Let's go. Let me fight them! That's great, but you're doing nothing up there except dancing. We don't even have story reasons for him to be here. We haven't even met the man.
Everyone, hold your ground!
This is great. We do get to experience this. I tried dodging and dodged right into it. The big guy, the big guy. What kind of party is this? What have you given me?
Oh, bring it on!
Oh, God.
That sucks to be you. It's morphin' time.
The TDs here have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
Give me my team back. Where was I supposed to have gotten that creature from?
Disperse. The end has come.
Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
Oh, God. Oh, well.
Speeding up. Storm, hear my command. Synchronization. Serenade.
Don't worry.
Finally.
What mistake did I just make?
We made it. Oh, thank you so much.
It's dangerous here.
I can't
Let's
change.
head back first.
Okay, it's very why I can't change character.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seem like a walk in the park for you.
Practice makes perfect. It's all thanks to you. God, no. Can't call it a day without fighting those monsters. They seem unusually aggressive. Non-answer.
Rover, did you see that?
Rover! Yeah, it's a moon. It's like fucking massive. What of it? The moon looks even more blurry now.
Now it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago during the battle beneath the crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
To do what? How do we stop a Threnodian from coming back?
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired, and we have evacuated all
To
residents.
where?
We've successfully minimized the damage.
I would have left them in the city.
Well done, Director Tauchi.
Function AC, how's it going on your end?
Indeed. It's been a while, Rover.
I did not say anything of the sort.
It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance, and planned out our defense beforehand.
Have you found Dewey?
Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Dewey to save us.
You didn't answer my question.
I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our expert should be ready by now. Rover, do you still remember Dewey's message for you? Now we have raindrops that fall upstream, and the Midnight Rangers general in the Norfall Barrens, ready to take on the Overthrax.
Why don't you just call it a Threnodian? Or is that his name specifically?
This must be the right time Dewey was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Threnodian.
Be nice if you were here. I'm ready to go.
Your eyes look as determined as ever.
How do you know? You just met me 2 seconds ago, woman.
You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats, regardless of the outcome of this battle.
This feels really awkward. Having him here when we only met him in his companion quest. But if you hadn't actually done that quest before doing this main quest, it'd be feeling pretty damn awkward. Like about Blue Guy, his name I don't recall. We haven't had his story quest. I don't know his shtick. But suddenly he's here protecting the city. It feels freaking weird. At least Tauchi technically got introduced to us.
May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinjiao about your trip to the front line. You have been granted unlimited access to all places. Yang Yang, you're one of our outriders. I hope you can go with Rover and provide assistance.
Please don't.
You'll need to pass through a tacit field to reach our base in the Desert Rock Highland. Please, be careful.
Rover, Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay?
Doesn't matter. They've evacuated. You can do it, Chisha. You can do it, Mao Xiaofeng. You can do it, Ji Jiao Speedster.
Rover, I said don't call me that. Never mind, we don't have time for this.
Hi, friend.
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city. What if... Rest assured, you can count on me.
You're in the
I will
one
keep
person.
everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troupe.
There's one of you here, kid.
We got this!
That's great. You weren't part of the conversation.
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Rover, Yang Yang, safe travels.
I've informed General Jian that you're heading to his place. He will be meeting up with you soon.
May victory prevail the lasting night.
That's great. Do I have to go on foot or can I fast travel? Because it's a long way to the Highlands. Although I suppose we're at the front line of the city. It's not that far, I guess. Meanwhile, in the Desert Rock Highland. Oh, Jesus Christ, leave my cursor where I fucking put it. Oh, things are not looking good here.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakening. This wave is almost over. Tell truth from facade.
Not the guy I was aiming for. This guy.
Enemies incoming! Our enemies are spent! Hold your
That's great. Hold on. Something is flickering at me like I've got something marked, but I don't see it on the perimeter. Or maybe it's that. Casket delivery level up.
Our enemies are spent! Hold your ground!
Are they though? If they keep reappearing, are they really spent?
Tell truth from facade. Finale. Wind Rider.
Probably inappropriate to use that right here, right now, but we're here.
It's over! All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense.
That was really
Please update me on the
lackluster.
situation in Jinzhou City.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, the barrier has been activated, and citizens are being evacuated to the safe zone. Washu Academy and Ministry of Development are on standby for further instructions. Baiju is overseeing
Missing an eye.
operations at the Academy, while Mortarfi has arrived at the Ministry. Rest assured, we are all safe in the city, and that Rover, she is heading over to meet you. Yang Yang is coming with her.
I see. We have successfully contained the outbreak here at the base. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavier.
Is it? Looks the same to me.
There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense frequency fluctuations detected. They'll be passing through that area. I must create a safe passage for them. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as possible. Couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them.
Sorry, I was waiting for it to explode and it just like didn't.
Tell
Flame
truth
dude.
from facade.
Still not the guy I was aiming for, but okay. I was going for the flame boy. That just disappeared. Okay, works for me. Good God, are we even gonna make it there?
Break! Tell truth from facade. Finale! Is that
It's a creature. What of it?
the thundering Memphis?
Is it? On the other side of the Desert Rock Island. It'd help if you guys traveled faster.
The Threnodians' revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell
No one
of blood.
asked for your opinion.
There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Rock Island. The tacit field directed Tauchi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that one of our soldiers?
How do you see that? Do you have like
Those soldiers.
incredible
There are
vision?
more tacit discords. Be careful. The rhetoric brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier.
Not really our priority, I'm sorry. Dead guy or dying guy?
Are you Yang Yang? Oh, thank goodness.
What happened here?
The thundering Memphis. It came back. I'm part of the Desert Rock Highland Supply Transport Team. This is where our supply station is. We work to keep our soldiers alive. We were on our way. Had to go through this tacit field.
There has to be a way to go wider to avoid a bloody tacit field. That's the dumbest thing you could have done, particularly during the rain.
Thundering Memphis. The rain brought it back to life, crushing our transport. In the end, I barely escaped. This place, It's dangerous. Careful.
Okay, well, I did not need that. Hi.
Watch out!
It's him, General.
That's cool. That's cool. You do you, boo. I'm still gonna kill you regardless.
Thundering Memphis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward. Retreat to advance.
I hit control.
Swift and resolute, one with the sounds.
Ready for battle. Tell truth from facade. Fear no more. Break.
Oh yes, this is going well. Nice work, Gian. Nah, man, I'm just gonna let him have the glory.
Be gone!
I don't think it understands English. You weren't even part of the
Thundering
battle.
Memphis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, it will always return. Not to mention, countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
Their actual souls or just memories of their souls? I feel like it's just memories, sir.
General.
Sorry. I should have arrived sooner.
You got here as soon as you were able to. I don't hold that against you, sir. Honored to meet you, General Diane. You see the General? I think I've seen you before. Are you a phantom?
The honor is mine, Rover. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for lending us a hand.
I just realized your makeup's similar to mine.
I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast as possible.
Straight to the confidential stuff?
I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her.
Still only one person.
Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy.
And everybody has access to this, or is it just us?
While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations.
What if I was a phantom then?
For someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, two conditions must be met.
Must be dead.
Prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area.
Usually through death.
You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently, and this is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou, ruling out that possibility. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnodian. Jue prophesized about your arrival.
Am I going to absorb the Threnodian? Threnodian? That'd be interesting.
I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen.
Hey, more power to me. Let's go. Another prophecy of Due?
Yes. Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before she was appointed. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me this. Beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. From the threat itself, he shall reclaim the power to conquer it. And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, we may actually get rid of that monster once and for all.
Then let's go.
You might have noticed something off about that moon. We call it the Void Plenilune.
Because...
Once it fully takes shape, Overthrax, the Threnodian of War, would be reawakening soon.
Of course he's the Threnodian of War, because why wouldn't he be?
It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land, capable of devouring weapon frequencies to enhance itself. The Norfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless battles. Those weapons would have made it even stronger than before, but we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover and become harder to deal with.
Understood. What are we doing next? Music at my funeral? What?
To remain calm in such an extreme situation, your composure is admirable indeed. We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base.
Okay, let's book it.
I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
Okay, we'll do exploration later. I'll just follow this because we're already on its path. Isn't it just to my right? Yeah. Where am I? Okay, I'm here. Quest back there, quest over there. Do they stay permanently? I don't know if they stay permanently on my map. So I am going... No, buzz off. To mark. There. And there. Okay. Oop. Battle. Oops, I can't hit that one. Good as well. Oh, she wants to hit that one anyway.
One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
Why does she always go for the one I don't want her to aim for? I had the same problem with Dion. Always attacking the one I'm not aiming for. Very frustrating.
Wait, is that?
I don't know what am I? What? I don't understand what I'm looking at. Is that him? This is all very sudden. Oh no, it's buildings. So you're missing legs. Are you okay with that? Oh, that's problematic. He just put a barrier around himself.
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle.
And?
We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
I'm here. Oh, Janssen's here. Yay me.
Greetings, General. Master Jianxing? Didn't know I'd be seeing you here.
Jianqin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery teams. She has been a great help.
General, you flatter me. I've heard people comparing the Northall Barrens to a massive graveyard. Whenever it rains, cries and moans can be heard as if many ghosts are weeping. Master once told me, life and death should follow a natural course. The heavens and the earth form a vast chamber where spirits freely depart and return. Countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil powers of Overthrax. I want to help set them free.
Please follow me. Our main goal is to contain the reviving Threnodian, but we must beware of the tacit discords too. They have shown unpredictability in every past battle. The Academy determined they were not native to the Northall Barrens, and instead had been conjured by a mysterious power. After analyzing their behavior, I believe the source of said power is none other than that statue.
Okay, so we're gonna try to permanently kill it. How do you kill a statue? Destroy it?
While the Overthrax is still weakened, we must seize the opportunity to act. With looming danger from the continued onsets of TD outbreaks and many of our units injured and unable to fight, it is crucial to plan our attack wisely. Please, join me in mapping out the strategic plans.
What does she know? She doesn't live here.